Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for another vinyl update, but in this latest series of vinyl updates, I'm not so much talking about newer LPs and sort of full-length additions to my record collection. Instead, I have been going down to the deep, dark depths of my vinyl sort of, the case over here, and digging into my 45 and 7-inch collection. Oh buddy. So we are going to continue through that. I don't have too many 7 inches, just a small little collection, but doing these videos sort of reminds me that maybe I should sort of expand this side of my collection a little bit, but these are what I got, so let's go. Here is a 7-inch that I actually reviewed on the channel, a hardcore punk EP from a band by the name of Cerce. I hope I'm pronouncing their name correctly. Cool little female-fronted hardcore punk act. Really heavy sound on this thing, and yes. Cerce. And got a little insert with this thing. Sort of the some thank yous and the personnel, and it's a nice little gray 7-inch, sort of purplish a little bit too. It's kind of got this grayish quality to it. It's like a dark lavender or something. So that's cool. so if you're into that, cool, into hardcore punk that's loud and noisy. I wonder where that band is now. Are they still rocking it somewhere? Are they still hardcore? Are they still punk? What are they doing? Let me know. I have also a Civic 7-inch. If you're looking for some, really pumpin', fun, electronic and rock-infused instrumental music, then definitely look up this band. The B-side of this track is Run Overdrive, the B-side of this single. Also on the B-side is the song Fuck Youth. Oh yeah, this is I remember, this is a double B-side, which is funny. So yeah, we have Fuck Youth, and we have Run Overdrive, two very great tracks from Civic. I wonder how those guys are doing. I wonder how the Civic guys are doing. To take it a trip back through memory lane on this thing. I'm trying to keep everything organized over here. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. All right, here is another 7-inch, which has like a story. I think I actually got this. My aunt had some 7-inches hanging around in her collection, and I was just kind of, she doesn't have a record player anymore, so I was just like, oh, can I just see what you got in your collection? She's like, yeah, sure. She had a lot of hit singles from back in the day when she was younger, and I got Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. It's a great single. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Great single, great pop tune. Do enjoy some Phil Collins. This is an interesting little 7-inch over here. It's I guess a playable flexi disc, I suppose is what you would call it. It's from the band Creative Adult, and if you're into some post-hardcore music and some noise rock, look them up. And comes with quite a bit of sort of art. There's a whole booklet here for this little flexi disc deal, and so yeah, there you go. The songs are Happy Hour, Creative Adult, and the thing I guess itself is called Happy Hour. On side A is Creative Adult, and on the B side is The Vibrating Antennas with the song My Name is Question. So that's a nice sort of addition to the thing. And this thing plays at 33 1/3. Sort of, so officially not a 45, but still. We like to have fun around here. All right, here is a couple 7-inches I love from a group that I'm somewhat of a big fan of. I like a lot of their early output. We have Crystal Stilts. If you're looking for some dark, psychedelic, post-punky a little gothic, sort of garage rock. Look this band up. This song, I believe, which one is this? This is Shake the Shackles and Magnetic Moon. Love these tracks, and this is Love is a Wave, which is probably my favorite single from them of all time. Love is a wave, and it's white. Wow. Wow. It's white. It's white, y'all. And this, I believe, is just simple, sort of black. It's not even really that great of a sleeve or a pressing, just kind of like a simple white label. The record itself sounds good, but it's just kind of a paper sort of cover. All right, moving on, we have a 7-inch from the band Cub, which is kind of like a little indie rock group. And I believe that Nardwar gave me this 7-inch. I think Nardwar gave me this. So thank you to Nardwar for giving me this 7-inch. I still appreciate it quite a bit. As you may or may not know, Cub ended up on a compilation that I did of sort of female post-punk bands for NPR Music way back in the day. And in doing his research, Nardwar sort of looked at that little playlist I did, and he actually picked me up a few records from some of the artists who were on that label. So he really did a nice thing and hooked me up. So thank you, Mr. Nardwar, the human serviette. This next one's a big one. This one is also sort of ties into the Nardwar thing because he actually gave me a signed copy from Mr. Jello Biafra himself of the Dead Kennedys, my favorite Dead Kennedys record, Plastic Surgery Disasters. And here we have Dead Kennedys, the original singles collection from Dead Kennedys. I bought this box set, heard it was coming out for I think a record store day or something, and decided to pick it up, and I've played them. They sound great. So, I mean, while I did talk about how I was a little disappointed with some of the printing on the covers, like, you know, you could kind of tell that they kind of just took the single itself and printed it onto just like this white background or whatever, you know. It would be nice if the art had been treated with a bit more care and authenticity, I guess. But the 7-inches themselves sound great. So, you know, and, you know, they sound nice and sort of true to the analog sound of the singles themselves. And if you want to get into Dead Kennedys, I recommend that you sort of look any of these tracks up. They are aggressive, they're politically charged, there's a lot of satire, so, you know, don't necessarily take all of the song titles of these songs literally, like Dead Kennedys' Kill the Poor, one of my favorite Dead Kennedys songs, but if you listen to the song, please read into the deeper context of the lyrics. Also, on the other side, what do we have here? We have Insight, the song Insight on the other side. So Kill Poor and Insight. And all the labeling on all the 7-inches is pretty much the same. Dead Kennedys' Holiday in Cambodia, okay, great track. And also a Police Truck, a song that is way more relevant today than it should be. Look up the song Police Truck. That song is dark and, again, way too relevant. Here's another one of my favorite Dead Kennedys tracks. Too Drunk to Fuck. Great song. Too Drunk to Fuck. It's a hard rocker. It's a hard rocker. It'll make you want to dance. And we also have The Prey on the other side. Definitely one of the Dead Kennedys' darker tracks. We also have Nazi Punk's Fuck Off. And I actually have, from Alternative Tentacles Records, a pressing of that single itself, because when Dead Kennedys got off of Alternative Tentacles, they pretty much took the rights to everything with them except for the Nazi Punk's Fuck Off single, so they were still printing that, or maybe they just had copies left over, I don't know. And on the other side of this track, of this 7-inch with the box set, is the song Dead. No, it's not Dead. Dead Kennedys, fucking, I'm an idiot. It's Moral Majority, okay? So, the moral majority, let's see. I'm gonna sing the song a little bit. You call yourselves a majority. We call ourselves people of the real world. Trying to rose or trying to survive. God must be dead if you're alive. Really great song. A track that you will want to play to the more evangelical people in your lives. If you want them to hate you. All right, so we also have the song Bleed For Me. Not one of my favorite Dead Kennedys singles, but I do love the song Life Sentence. It's your life sentence! That is a hilarious track. Bleed For Me! Actually, I do like that song. Fuck me. So we have Dead Kennedys Bleed For Me, Life Sentence. But I do find Life Sentence to be a very funny track. Very entertaining track. Halloween! Dead Kennedys Halloween, another fantastic single. An interesting track sort of about, I don't know, I guess, I want to say, just being real to yourself and kind of using Halloween as this time to escape when you could be escaping every day if you are, again, sort of true to yourself. And Saturday Night Holocaust on the B-side. And finally, we have Dead Kennedys with California, and Man with the Dogs on the B-side. And this box set actually comes with, I actually have not, there's like a story here for every single sort of single here to, you know, just kind of give context for each song. And I haven't even read it yet because I'm a jerk. And I think we are going to maybe get into a few more. Let me pull out a few more. Let me see how far we can go here. Do a few more before we call it quits. We do have a 7-inch here, which was given to me by the band. Let me get their name here. It's a nice pink little 7-inch. The DeLoreans. Still got this one, guys. Thanks for passing it along to me. I thought it was a fun little couple of tunes on here. And also I do like the sort of fun, colorful single art that you got. You guys pulled together a nice little 7-inch package over here. It looks and feels sort of handmade. I sort of wonder how these were produced. Looks like this is 1/12 of 150 singles. So wow. Rare, baby, rare. And we'll do a couple more. We have, let me see, The Doors with Break On Through to the Other Side, Break On Through to the Other Side, and End of the Night on the B-side. And, ooh, love this song. Love this track over here. Neil Diamond on this 7-inch over here, which at some point was 77 cents. Can't beat that price. That's less than what you would pay for a single on iTunes these days. Girl, you'll be a woman soon. That's the track. On the A side over here, that is a great tune. Look it up. And on the B side, You'll Forget. So yeah, that's it. We are about I want to say about like halfway through. We're like halfway through right now. We got Dope Body over here with the track Saturday. And on the, track Saturday. This is the Saturday EP. On the A side is the song Leatherhead. And on the B side was the song Youth Relic. Thought it was decent, reviewed it on the channel. And this is actually a pretty nice teaser toward what they did on the record Lifer. A lot of the stuff on here ended up being pretty chaotic, just like on that record. And this 7-inch over here comes from a band. It actually comes from Father Daughter Records. Thanks for passing me this 7-inch along. I think I might have bought it from them. I thought it was a good, nice little single. The band's name is Family Trees. The song is Dream Talkin'. Okay? And I love that track so much, I picked up this 7-inch. Dream Talkin' from Father Daughter Records. And there's like all sorts of inserts here and everything. And they all look Xeroxed and hand-cut. And the 7-inch itself, I believe, is clear, if I remember correctly. When I first got this thing, I played the hell out of it. Thought it was a nice little tune. Family Trees, Dream Talkin'. Sweet little dreamy tune with some nice harmonized vocals, I believe. Kind of had an old school vibe to it, if I recall correctly. Yep, so we are about halfway through. Nah, a little less than halfway through. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think I could probably close it up in maybe a few more videos, but yeah, that's the 7-inch collection thus far. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know anything. Let me know anything, because I know nothing. Transition. I hope you're having a good day. And, you know, I hope you're chilling, relaxing. Check out some of these artists. Check out some of these songs if you haven't heard them. And, we have a full week of reviews coming up, so I'll see you on the flip side. Love you. Bye.